Hey guys, so today's video is for the players out there who have just been introduced to the minor pentatonic scale. So I'm going to show you two ways in getting more out of using the first position of the minor pentatonic scale. The tabs for these examples will be available in the description below. Let's start by looking at the minor pentatonic scale. So I'm going to be playing in A minor. So I'm going to be starting on the 5th fret. Once we know how to play this position of the minor pentatonic, we're now going to take that exact same shape and then play it on two different areas on the fretboard. So our first way is to play this scale up an octave. So to do this, we take our minor pentatonic scale and we play our first note, in which case would be the 5th fret of the 6th string on A, and then we play this note up an octave. So we go up the 6th string to find A again. So in this case, we would go to the 17th fret. So we start on this note, which is A up an octave, and we simply just play the same position but starting on the 17th fret. So we should have when you're playing this position, you might find because the frets get smaller, you can get away with just using your 3rd finger to play some of the strings instead of having to use your 4th finger, because the frets are smaller and you can get away with just using 3 fingers. The second way of playing our minor pentatonic scale is to play the scale up a 5th. Now if you don't know how to do this, I'll show you a way how to figure this out. So we're going to go back to our original position on the 5th fret of the minor pentatonic scale. So what we do is you play the first note and then we form a power chord, so looking like this. Now that note that you're playing with your other finger, some people like to play with the 3rd finger or 4th finger, so that other finger, then you take that note, so in this case it's E, and then you find where that note is on the 6th string. So this note exists on the 12th fret of the 6th string, and that is where we're going to play the minor pentatonic shape. So if I play it like this, so to conclude, we've got the same shape, but we're playing it in 3 different areas on the neck. So we started with our original minor pentatonic position on the 5th fret. We can play that up an octave, so go to all the way to the 17th fret. And we can also play the scale up a 5th, so then we go to the 12th fret. Now I'm going to improvise over A minor using those 3 different areas on the neck. Information for today's video. So the best way of learning the minor pentatonic scale is to look at all of the positions of the scale. So we've looked at the first position. Now there are actually 5 in total that span across the whole of the fretboard. I could do a video on these minor pentatonic positions soon, but we've just looked at what you can do with just using that first position of the minor pentatonic scale. You can also play the first position of the minor pentatonic up a tone. So if we are playing an A minor again, so you'd actually start the first position on the 7th fret, so we're playing in B minor pentatonic. That can work over some chords, but I didn't include it in this video because it doesn't always work. Some chords it doesn't really work with, so I didn't think I'd include it. So you have to know what you're doing with that position if you are going to play it up a tone. So let us know what you thought of this video anyway, so in the comments section, and please like, share, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.